Your words, your wealth. Are you ready to write your future? Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite cafe, sipping coffee and earning money on your own terms, no boss, no rigid schedule, just your creativity and a laptop, fueling your financial future, fueling your financial freedom. This isn't a dream, it's the reality of freelance writing. And if you're ready to dish the 9 to 5 and turn your passion for words into a thriving career, this video will show you exactly how to make it happen. And so how do you start freelance writing as a beginner? Before I delve deeper into the video of the day, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Iyabo Yawale and I'm the lead servant in House of Wisdom. And House of Wisdom is strictly dedicated to the Gen Z. And so we cater strictly to the Gen Z on this channel. And our goal this year is to raise 100 Gen Z millionaires. And I know you watching me, yes, you watching me, you are one of them. And if you are serious about becoming a millionaire this year, you're going to hit the subscribe button to become a member of this community, because I tell you, we are a strong community that is committed to building millionaires who fear God and are using their wealth for kingdom purposes. And so hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications to be notified when we've got new live streams and also when we've got new videos, because we live stream every Sunday 4 p.m. WAT. And so this Sunday we are going to have another live stream and we are going to treat the topic how to use ChatGPT to make money. 11 practical businesses you can start in 2025. And so don't miss this week's live stream. It's on Sunday at 4 p.m. WAT. And so I'll see you in the audience. If you just subscribed, I want to say a warm welcome to you. Thank you, and warm welcome to the House of Wisdom YouTube community. And having said that, let me delve into the video proper. And so how do you start freelance writing as a beginner? Freelancing for beginners, how to start freelance writing. And so the first thing is understand freelance writing. You know, for you to get into freelance writing, you've got to understand what it is you are getting yourself into. And so the first step is to understand freelance writing. And freelance writing basically is creating content, creating written pieces for clients who use this content for marketing purposes. And so these clients can be brands, they can be individuals, they can be coaches, you name it. And they need the content for marketing purposes and don't have the time to create the content. And so they engage the services of writers. And you can be one of them if you follow what I teach in this video. And so freelance writing involves working as an independent contractor. Excuse me. Freelance writing basically involves working as an independent contractor to create content for various clients, and writers can work in diverse niches such as blog writing, technical writing, and copywriting, as well as ghost writing. And basically you are creating content. That is all it means. And the content is written. It's not video, it's not audio, it's just written content. And so the second thing to do if you want to start your freelance writing business is to identify a niche. Pick a niche. You know how they say being a jack of all trades and a master of none is not what we should be. And so you want to be a master of one, and that involves identifying a niche, picking a niche. Now, choosing a niche makes you stand out and attract clients, because then they are looking at you and they're like, yes, this one writes in the health and fitness niche, and I'm a health and fitness brand. So let me go with a writer who is already specialized in health and fitness. And so some profitable niches include personal finance, health and wellness, technology, business and entrepreneurship, travel, digital marketing, and then ghost writing. And basically ghost writing involves writing without your name on the content. Basically you write as a ghost. That is what it means. And so some written pieces allow you to put your name as the writer. And so that enables you to market yourself with what you've written in the past. But with ghostwriting, your name is not on it. When you finish the write-up, you give all the rights to the client. And so you cannot even claim that you wrote it because your name is not on it. And so Ghostwriting basically involves more money because then you've given up your rights to the written piece forever. And so ghostwriting involves a lot of money, and it's something I highly recommend you get into if you are interested. Now, the third thing, if you want to start a freelance writing career, is to build your writing skills. You know, writing is a skill, writing is a craft, and you got to be better as the years go by, as the days go by. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be on the same spot. You know how they say that stagnant water stinks? Yes, you're going to improve. You got to improve. And so before seeking clients, improve your writing skills by reading high quality books and articles by other people. No, reading other people makes you become better. And it's the same with speaking. If you want to speak well, you listen to other people speak and you improve as you hear them speak. And so with writing, you also have to read other people who write good quality pieces and then become better by reading their work, studying their structure, looking exactly at how they present their ideas. Basically, it helps you to become a better writer. And then also taking online writing courses. There are so many courses you can take these days to become a better writer. There is Udemy, there is Teachable, there is Skillshare. These are all places where you can get writing courses. There's Coursera. You can get writing courses and become a better writer because it's a skill, like I said, and you got to work on your skill to become a better writer. And so you can also practice daily writing, because don't just take the courses, commit to practicing what it is you're learning on a daily basis, and that makes you a better writer. And so practice daily writing, which means once you've taken the courses or read other people, you go and write. And so practice daily writing. Nobody has to see what you're writing. You can be the only person seeing it. And you can also share it with a trusted friend to look at what you've written and correct you. Somebody who knows about writing and can correct you, basically. And so practice daily writing. It is a skill. And for you to get better, you got to practice. And also study grammar and style guides. There are grammar and style guides. Study them, become a better writer. And so these are the ways to build your writing skills. And then create a portfolio. Now, a portfolio showcases your skills and attracts potential clients, because when they want to hire you, they're going to ask for the things you've done in the past, the things you've written in the past. And so your portfolio is going to contain the things you've written, either as a way of introducing yourself or things you've written for other clients. And so to build one, you got to write blog posts on Medium or on your website. If you've got a website, you can write blog posts on it, or also on Medium. It's free to write on Medium. And then you can also guest blog on posts on a guest post on blogs in your niche. There are blogs in your niche. For instance, if your niche is fitness and health, there are other health and fitness blogs in your niche that you can put your guest blog on. You can put your guest post on. And so basically you are going to be a guest blogger on their website, on their blogs, and it's allowed. You can use those guest blogs to attract potential clients and also to present to people who want to hire you, and they look at it and they can hire you from there. They will know your writing style from there. And also you can create sample articles in Google Docs. It's not, if you don't have the opportunity to create your own website or also guest blog on other niche blogs, you can just go to Google Docs and create your sample articles. And so basically these are all things you can do, but it doesn't mean you don't need to have a website. But I'm just saying that if that is the only option you have, you can also create sample articles in Google Docs and still present it to potential clients, and they can see your writing style from there. The next step, if you want to start a freelance writing career, is to set up your online presence. And a professional online presence helps clients to find and trust you. And so steps include building a simple writer's website. When I was neck deep into freelance writing, I had a 4-page website. There was the home page, the About Us page, the contact page, and the Hire Me page. 4-page website, and I did it myself with WordPress. It was a simple website. And so go ahead and create a simple writer's website for yourself, because your website gives you credibility. It enables clients to trust you. It enables them to see you as professional. And so create an optimized LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is powerful when it comes to attracting writing jobs, freelance writing jobs. And so create an optimized LinkedIn profile. An optimized LinkedIn profile will help you attract potential clients, because then you're going to have keywords on writing, freelance writing in your profile. If you want to know how to get clients from LinkedIn, we've got loads of live streams on the subject. I think 3 or so. If you check our live tab, you will find them, and I can also link to them in the description of this video. Also, join social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook writing groups. Now, Facebook writing groups will empower you with the tips, the tricks, and all you need to create your freelance writing career, and also to even get jobs. There are some that link you up with jobs, and then there are some that give you tips to become a better writer and also run a successful freelance writing career. You can find people who are actually already in the career and can help you along the way as a beginner, because you don't want to be an island. You want to be in the midst of people who are doing exactly what you also want to do. And so being on Twitter also helps, because you can also attract like-minded freelance writers on Twitter. Twitter is now X, by the way. And so you need to network heavily. It's powerful. So your professional presence helps clients to find and trust you, and credibility matters a lot. And so be sure to present yourself as authentically as possible. And also, the next step in starting your freelance writing career is finding freelance writing jobs. And so start looking for jobs on freelancing platforms such as Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, People Per Hour, ProBlogger Job Board, Container, LinkedIn Jobs. These are all places that you can find jobs. Jobs are constantly always there, because like I said, clients use these written pieces to attract their own clients, and so their own customers. And so they are constantly on the lookout for writers who can deliver on time, who can deliver professional work, and who can deliver work that converts, because at the end of the day, they also want to convert their own potential customers to become customers and to become clients. And so they are constantly hiring. And so these are places where you can get jobs. And then aside from using job boards like the ones that I mentioned, you can also pitch clients directly. And that is the way that I went. I use job boards a bit, but I'll tell you that I had much more success with marketing directly to clients. And so pitching clients directly worked for me. And so crafting a compelling pitch is crucial for getting jobs. And basically, a strong pitch includes a personalized greeting, an engaging introduction about your expertise, and then samples of your writing, as well as a clear call to action. And so basically what I was doing with marketing directly to clients was engaging them via DMs. And so I was looking up the emails of the marketing managers, the VP marketing, the founders. I was looking up for their emails and approaching them directly to give me writing jobs. It's a powerful way to market yourself, and I did get jobs. And so I was doing it via email, but you can do it via cold DMs, LinkedIn DMs, Twitter DMs, what have you. The possibilities are limitless, basically. And marketing directly puts you in the driver's seat, because then you don't have competition from other writers. You're mostly like the only person who is actually marketing yourself. And if they actually have the need for a writer, they are going to hire you, because then you'll find that some of them are getting back to you, asking you what are your rates. And that takes me to the next step in starting your online writing business, which is setting up your rates. Now, your rates depend on experience. It depends on your expertise. It depends on your niche, and it also depends on client's budget. It also depends on your samples. What kind of samples did you submit? Did you have samples that met their needs? That also matters. And so common pricing methods include charging per hour. You can say you are charging 0.05 cents to $1 per word, or charging you can charge per word, which means you're charging like 0.05 to $1 per word. That is if you're charging per word. Now, if you're charging per hour, you can say you're charging $20 to $100 per hour, and you're also charging per project. You can have a fixed rate for articles, blogs, or web content. You can say you write a piece of blog writing for $250 fixed. Nothing changes it. And so those are the ways that you can price yourself. And so check the one that works for you. I'm not going to say this is what works. Test and experiment and then go with what actually works for you. Now, managing your freelance writing business, don't forget that this is a business and you're also a founder, just like the founders you are marketing to. And so you need to manage your business. And so how do you manage your business? Setting up a contract for clients is very important. And so always set up a contract for clients when they hire you. Also, the contract will involve how much is involved, as in how much they're going to pay, and then it also involves what you're going to write and also the duration of the project. All these are important. Put it in the contract. Also, track your income and expenses. It's a business and you got to be frugal, not really frugal, but you've got to be careful with your finances, and so track what is coming in and what is going out. And also you can use tools like Trello, Notion, or Asana for project management. It helps for you to manage your projects, and so you have everything organized. You have to be organized, you have to be disciplined also, and you have to set deadlines and maintain good communication with your clients. It's very important to set deadlines when you will deliver work, and also maintain good communication. Have a good communication strategy for your business. And last but not the least, scaling your freelance writing career. You don't want to always be on ground zero. You want to grow. You want to grow. You want to become better. And so to grow with freelance writing, to grow your freelance writing, network with other writers and clients. Network with other writers and clients, and also upskill in SEO, content strategy, and marketing. It's very, very important that you upskill. It's very, very important that you become better, and also create passive income through ebooks, courses, or affiliate marketing. You don't just want to rely on your writing income. You got to create passive income, because your writing income is active income. If you don't work, you don't earn. But with passive income, it comes in while you are not working. And so try to find ways to create passive income for yourself, and also consider starting a blog or a YouTube channel to share your expertise, grow beyond your freelance writing, and become a better person by starting a blog or creating a YouTube channel. So what are my final thoughts? Basically, starting as a freelance writer requires persistence, it requires skill development, and also strategic networking. Now, by following these steps, you could build a successful freelance writing career and enjoy the flexibility and financial freedom that it offers. There you have it, a detailed guide on how to start freelance writing as a beginner. Now, freelancing for beginners is possible, and I have solid experience with it, as I am a freelance writer stroke digital entrepreneur. And so what tip or idea struck you the most in this video? Do let me know in the comments, and also hit the subscribe button to become a member of this community, because I've got loads of other videos coming up on the subject of freelance writing and digital entrepreneurship. I'm very good with that, because all my life I have been a digital writer, a digital entrepreneur. And so you're going to benefit from my wealth of experience. And also our goal this year is to raise 100 Gen Z millionaires. And I know you watching me, yes, you watching me, you're going to be one of them. And so hit the subscribe button to become a member of this community of strong-minded people, positive-minded people, ambitious Gen Z who are trudging on the way to becoming millionaires, Gen Z millionaires. And once you subscribe, turn on notifications so that you can be notified of our new videos and live streams. Also share this video with a friend. Be the reason why someone becomes a Gen Z millionaire this year. And also like this video, because when you do, you are telling YouTube the kind of content to deliver to you on the app. And so thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me, and I love you. If I have not said it before, I'm saying it now. I love you. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video.